world for the
cool.
first part of my trip, and then the other part I've rented a big Airbnb.
Well, we're about to start the stream right now, so let's get it going.
All right, let's rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto. Crypto. Oh man, my voice is not doing it today. But yeah, it's the crypto BlackSheep live at we have 4:20 p.m. on this lovely Monday. Happy Monday, guys. We have the MI5 guys in the house. This is episode 728. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I screwed up my intro.
Good to be back. Good to be back. Thanks so much for having us, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So we'll get right into it. What do you guys want to talk about?
Alrighty then. Well, we'll do a little bit of an intro first for the people that haven't met us before or seen us. You know, there's over 3,000 people in the group, so I'm sure that there's a lot of people that haven't seen us before or know anything about us. So we'll do a little bit of an intro first, I think, and then we'll get right into it. I'll go ahead and go first. My name is Charlie Xavier. I'm from the UK, but now I live in sunny Spain because the weather in the UK is, putting it bluntly, it's shit. Okay, and I prefer the sunshine and prefer sunny days and walks along the beaches, that kind of thing. I'm a top-level recruiter and sales specialist. I've been involved in business for the last 2 decades or just over that. And I'm the guy that you come to when you want to scale a business up into the multiple millions. I bring a lot of wisdom and a lot of skill to the table. And, over the last 2 decades, I've really honed my talents and my skills into something pretty special, even though I do say so myself. And I've got 3 kids, 3 amazing children, and I've got a 12-year-old boy. I've got a soon-to-be 10-year-old boy, and then my daughter, who's 7 years old. Former military captain, was in the military for 7 years. I was in the special forces, did a lot of crazy training and things like that, learned a lot of discipline. And I've done a whole range of different things over my life, but it's all accumulated into this stage now where I'm at, which is, I'm involved in the business world, the crypto world. Started out BlackSheep there on his first crypto project many moons ago.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Turned him into the monster that he is today. Sound effects, right? Nice, like it. Amazing.
Yeah. I've said many times, the DGen protocol wouldn't even exist if it weren't for this guy right here.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I'll hand it over to Eric. You go ahead, Eric. And
I gotta follow that. My name is Eric Melissa. I'm from Wisconsin. Not too far from Milwaukee. Been a systems engineer for over 20 years. Did medical for about 15, and then wound up in finance. I've always been interested in residual income and entrepreneurship. I've owned an IT company and engineering company, freight forwarding business, but it really wasn't until crypto that and utilizing the power of crypto did I really start to see a lot of success here. And I partnered with Brian here and Charlie. We got together and we've created this MI5, a mastermind, and it's changing a lot of people's lives. Because of this, I was able to leave my job. Well, I should say parted ways. I got to be kind of careful about that, but parted ways with my job. I have a 17-year-old daughter, and it's really has changed my lives, and we're helping people to change their lives at a fundamental level, using the power of finance and credit and business automation. So I'm going to hand it over to my business partner and friend, Brian Davis.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Brian Davis. I'm the director of operations for MI5, and my career background is actually in restaurant hospitality. I spent most of my career scaling and open up restaurants all up and down the East Coast. But as similar paths to Eric and Charlie, I've been an entrepreneur and business owner in the background. I've run record labels, screen printing companies, merchandising companies, things of that nature, all throughout my career. In 2020, I got laid off from the pandemic, best thing that ever happened to me, and kind of the most, blessing that came out of that situation in that difficult time, was the ability to network and connect and rub shoulders with some really skilled and talented individuals in the space of crypto. Built a 6-figure crypto portfolio, a little under $10,000 in under 4 months. During the pandemic, had a lot of really great success and met a lot of really great people, started to learn how to financially trade, and then eventually getting into the most recent endeavor with reconnecting with Eric and Charlie here, and creating this system that literally we infused at first with our own community, the MI5 community, which is our friends and family and our close connection base. But now we've taken this system and helped infuse it into other communities that are out there. And we're really blessed to be here with DGen Protocol and, being able to help all of you guys infuse this system with what you guys are doing, and that's, and we love that, because at the end of the day, the reason Eric, I, and Charlie do what we do is to make the most impact on the most human life we can. And that's what sets me on fire every single day. That's what gets me up, is just the amount of impact that we're making on people's lives. My mom is going through this and has actually just crossed the finish line. She secured her funding and put it into the bank, which is just phenomenal to be able to have her cross that finish line and then be able to leverage that into a hedge fund and create an income stream for herself. This is some life-changing stuff, for our friends and family, and we're happy to now and take the system and infuse it all across the country, all across the world, from the UK to London to, all the way down in Australia to Africa to Europe to Canada, and to here in the US, we're giving out this system, and we're making some impacts and some life changing. So it's really good. So what we're here to talk to you guys tonight about is a sort of roadmap that we've created, and that roadmap is what plugs into this system. This system is able to fuel and propel the roadmap. And step one of that roadmap is the securing of a business line of credit and the power of credit. That's kind of the key element of our roadmap that we use. So Eric and I own a brokerage company, and that brokerage company is called Grand Rising Financial. And we specialize in helping people acquire business lines of credit if they have a good credit score for their LLC. And then, we help them acquire these funds and be able to leverage these funds into providing liquidity for different communities to be able to get into different projects. Some of the projects that we bring to the table, like private hedge funds, but then also projects that those communities are involved in as well. So you're probably asking yourselves, kind of how does this business line of credit thing work? How does credit in general work? So I'm going to go over a brief overview of kind of what it looks like. So if you come to us, step one is to present your credit report, your full 3-bureau credit report. We take that and we look it over and we see where you guys stand. We're looking for something that's a 680 or higher. We're looking for no missed payments. We're looking for no collections or derogatory marks on the account. And we're looking for, pretty decent credit lines, credit limits. Somewhere over a couple thousand is favorable. So a little bit of credit there that you've already established. If you have that, we then can put you through our system for funding, for obtaining a business line of credit, 0% interest from 6 to 24 months. This is revolving credit. This is a business credit card. If you don't have that, we offer credit repair services as well that are stellar. We can take people usually within 90 to 120 days to a really good situation with their credit. If it's just, if you have bad credit or you have, not so favorable credit. So this is a really fast track way to get to the parameters that we're looking for. We can take people from bankruptcy even in like 6, 7, 8 months later, get them rocking and rolling. So really fast turnaround on things like that. Our team is really good at what they do. And we have some attorneys and stuff that write really good letters to the bureaus to be able to help create the success rate, the rate that we're able to create the success rate. But we also have success once you obtain the business line of credit, right? Because if you have a good credit score and you're ready to rock and roll, all you have to do is go out and open up an LLC, a couple of business bank accounts, and then we've got the direct connections and the relationships with the regional managers of top banks in the United States. This is for United States-based only people currently. That's important to note. And so we put you in touch with Chase, Bank of America, and you're able to speak directly to the people that we've forged relationships with. And between speaking to these people that we've built the relationships with, as well as a special set of sequencing, we are able to, on average, obtain people $50,000 all the way to $250,000 business line of credit for a brand new LLC that was just started last week. You haven't sold a single dollar of anything in your LLC yet. You have just opened it. It is brand spanking new. So that is the power of our system and our model, because all you need is a good credit score, and then you go through our process and you're there, and you've now captured those funds for liquidity, and you now have those funds not only once but multiple times, because it's credit, right? You can spend it, pay it off, and then spend it again. And with things like private hedge funds that we're a part of, that Chris, you guys as leader is a part of, he's rocking and rolling in there. This is, fast ROIs, 4.5, 5 months later, you've created the ROI. So let's say you get 100,000 like my mother did. You throw that 100,000 in, this hedge fund, 4.5 months, 5 months later, it's come back to you. You've paid off your line of credit. You have $0 balance. You don't owe a penny, but you still have 100,000 in a hedge fund, making you, 20,000 plus per month, because this hedge fund is a very good opportunity, making over 20%. World-class trader, secure, licensed, compliant, and all sorts of amazing sort of, things and redundancies in space, in place, I should say, to create that legitimacy hedge fund. Plus, I'm sure, Chris can speak to his experience a little bit here of, for about a month now. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Like I said, we all,
I can too. Me and a couple of the guys did a joint one to test the waters, and a couple of the guys already got their own private ones. They did a joint one. They saw it worked, and they're already getting their private ones going.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've already got 2 payouts that came like ridiculously early too. Like they're all like 4 or 5 days in advance.
Yep. Never pays on time. He always pays early. So an awesome, liquidity and return on investment there.
You're getting 20% literally, like, right, 10 days, 10 or less days later, right? I mean, it's crazy.
Your first 20% comes 10 or less, 10 business days later, officially.
But it's been coming in like 5.
Yeah, but it always comes like 3, 4, 5 days early. Yeah. Absolutely. And we just got paid for Friday today. So we get paid really early. So it's a great
I noticed that and you can look in the news where it says what's been sent out. They already sent out the 20th and 21st, or the 17th and 19th, 20th and 21st. Yep. Or some shit now, like mine's gonna be coming any day, because I'm on the 25th, so I figure like by tomorrow, the next day, I'll probably have my third one.
You'll probably see it very soon. Absolutely.
I've been doing $30,000 drops each time, so they're nice little chunk to get back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. You're
messing around. We're trying to get this up to I want to get it up to $1 million in the next 6 months. I think we can do it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. We're all on that mission too. And this is just one of the great opportunities for us to be able to not only, you get that business line of credit. Now, what are you going to do with it? Well, why not turn it into a money ATM, right? Just popping it in and that just spits 20 plus out at you every single month. So no brainer here.
We're definitely excited about it.
Yeah, but definitely want to, at this point, I guess in the game, I'm sure there's some questions surrounding credit. Surrounding the process. We're not able to go too deep into the hedge fund opportunity here tonight, guys. We're underneath NDA. It's a private family and friends associates only opportunity. So we can't go into the nuances there. So please, no questions regarding that. If you're interested in that, you should speak directly with Chris offline. Let's go into questions for credit related matters or things involving the sort of roadmap we laid out here tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah. Any questions? Just pop them in the chat. Be happy to answer them.
This is actually a low view. We only have 11 viewing right now. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, it's Monday.
Yeah. Monday fun day, right?
This is right. It's got the Monday blues.
Yeah.
Well, we're here to cheer you guys up. That's why we're here. So we're here to give you the good news.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm just here to talk shit and cause drama.
All right. What's the fee to obtain the business line of credit and how long? That's a really great question. So we don't charge a dime to look at the credit report, to, game plan with you, to get you in position, to talk to the sales managers, to get you the applications, to fill out the applications for the line of credit. We only invoice you for the fee after we speak with the results. So the results, we are a results-driven company, is 8% at the end. So we invoice you one time, 8%. But you have to remember, these are 0% interest lines of credit. So, there's no APR on these cards. How long does it take before you get it? That's going to depend on the speed in which you move through the process. There are steps for this. Obtain an LLC, open 2 business bank accounts, talk to our regional sales managers, then wait for the approvals to come back. So this can go in as little as 2 weeks if you're really aggressive, or on average, it usually takes around a month, around a 4-week process for most people to work through our system.
So the one thing I do want to say, because this is what took me a little bit to sink in, this process is duplicatable. You can do this every couple months.
Oh, yeah. One thing I was going to add is my sister is actually just got her first approval from the first bank. She's just waiting on the other one.
Awesome.
See what they offer, but
yeah,
so she's living proof that it works.
And my mom just wrapped up hers, like I said.
A little bit of paperwork, and that was about it, right?
Yep,
that's crazy. So it's definitely works. And as Eric said, for duplicatable purposes, that means, guys, 2-3 months down the line, you get another LLC and you get another $50,000-$100,000, and you have now more liquidity.
To
just do it again all over.
And they give you more each time, right? Each time you pay off a loan, you basically can come
each
back
time.
And get more, right?
Each time you're paying off this credit, you're establishing relationships. You go back and ask for increases, and we have a guy that just got an increase for like $200,000, just because he had the relationship for a really long time. So it's this is the relationships that you build with the banks during this are another amazing benefit and perk. For your future, you need to get a mortgage or car payment or something. You've got these established relationships with all of these banks. Because this credit isn't coming from one bank, one source. We're doing multiple banks to acquire this funding. Who manages the loan as far as paying the loan back each month, says Shannon in the chat here. This is not a loan. This is a credit card, a business credit card. So you have just like you would pay your regular credit cards, your personal credit cards, you're just paying a payment on your credit. But because there's 0% interest, the payback is very small. So like you could have $100,000 credit card maxed out for Chase, for example, and the payment is 1%. So your monthly payment on $100,000 balance is going to be $1,000 a month. So again, with leveraging our systems like hedge funds that do over 20% a month, you can easily hit that 1% a month payment and pay it off relatively, quickly, 4 or 5 months. That's a good question, Shannon.
That's fantastic. Just as a side note, guys, those of you that are asking questions right now and you want to learn a little bit more and maybe just go through the processes of actually going through the process of actually obtaining the business line of credit, then you can contact me on Telegram in the DGEM protocol group. My name in there is Yoda Skills with a Z at the end. You can just send me an inbox and I'll help you with that. Anybody that just wants to go directly to the hedge fund can reach then out to BlackSheep and just speak to him directly, and he'll manage that as well. Okay, so I just thought I'd just get that out there for the time being, because I know last time there was a whole bunch of people eager to get started with the whole process. So if you guys want to blow up my inbox, feel free. Yoda Skills.
Oh, they'll blow up your inbox. All right,
blow it up.
Watch what you ask for.
We have Cookies and Crypto asking, so with business line of credit, can you buy crypto with it? And is it 1% a month interest? No, it's not. It's 0% interest is the answer to the second question. You just have to make a 1% payment when it's 0% interest. Because it's 0%, if you had like a 15, 20%, your monthly payment would be high to cover the interest. These are 0% interest lines of credit, 0%. And you can buy whatever your heart desires with it. we ask that you're responsible, and we don't just give, we're not going to let a crackhead come in and get a line of credit, something like that. But
I got really good credit.
Well, you've got Chris involved.
I know.
You already got
right.
I'm like rolling a blunt as you say that.
I mean, we ask the responsible of this. You're responsible with your choices here. At the end of the day, this is money that you need to pay back. Which is why we only personally, from a personal perspective, myself, Charlie, and Eric, only put it into things that we have 1,000,000% confidence in the safety, longevity, and security of capital at hand. So
absolutely,
it's good.
And crack is at the top of the list.
Yes.
That's what
awesome.
Amazing.
Any other questions?
We've got some more questions coming in.
The credit balance is spread out over how many months? Say 50K. What would the monthly payment be? So it's different per lender, Shannon. Chase is different than Bank of America, is different than American Express, different than Capital One. But it's just like a credit card, right? So your credit card balance, you can pay it just like a credit card. You can pay the minimum payment. You can pay more than the minimum payment. You can pay the whole thing off all at once. There's no terms. But 50,000 with Chase, you said, what would a 50,000 line be for Chase? Well, if it was Chase, it would be $500 a month minimum payment. But again, you could pay as much of that towards it as you wanted to. You didn't have to just pay the minimum, just like a regular credit card. But with some of the other ones, it's like a 2% or 3%. So some of the other ones, it's less. It's
just depends on the lender.
Depends on the lender, exactly.
Yeah.
But everything that we have personally, like the hedge fund and stuff like that, none of them are 20% minimum payment required. Let's just put it that way. It's way lower than that. So if you go the hedge fund route, you're making 20% plus, every month return on investment. So you have the ability to pay 20 times your minimum payment with just Chase, let's say. So good question. All right.
So today's airdrop, FURIO airdrop is $1,500, guys. Just broke 1,500.
Nice, not bad. Loving that FURIO.
Awesome. Well, it looks like Shannon's really excited. She's saying, "Let's fucking go."
Yeah.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just reach out to me on Telegram, guys. Yoda Skills with a Z, and I'll be happy to help you with anything to do with the business line of credit. If you have loads of cash and you don't need a business line of credit, then you can just go directly to BlackSheep, and he will help you learn more about the hedge funds as well.
Absolutely. We've got another question coming through as well here. It says, so 1% out of the line of credit. 1%, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. It depends on the lender. So if you, it says, like if I had a 100K line and wanted to use 50K to buy some hex, I'd owe 1% of 50K a month.
Well, that'd be a dumbass investment.
Yeah, I was going to say exactly the same thing, Shane. Exactly the same thing. Why would you want to do that? Because it's in crypto.
He's a Hexican.
Yeah. No, I mean, but your payment's going to vary. Cookies in crypto. It could be, if it was with Chase, it would be 1%. So you'd owe $500 a month with your example that you typed out. If it was with something else, if it was Umpqua, it could be a little bit higher, things of that nature. Different banks, different percentages, but nothing's going to be more than, 5-6%,
So how many lenders do you guys work with total?
We've got a lot of different lenders that we work with, 10 to 20 really. But there's some of them that we can't access unless we are getting creative, that we don't prioritize. And there's some of them we don't access unless you have a certain aged corporation. So there's certain lenders that if you have an LLC that's 3 months or older, that we can access, that we can't access for brand new LLCs.
What about now what if someone has a sole proprietor? Does it have to be an LLC for you guys to get that line of credit?
We could do it with a sole proprietorship. Yep.
I used to have a sole proprietorship, but I haven't re-registered it last year, so I don't even know if it's active. But
we just we recommend the LLC just from a limited liability standpoint. But we've done it
for my last company that I had, it was Amazon FBA, and I didn't have to worry about any kind of liability shit like that. I was selling weed pipes.
Yeah.
If you burn yourself on it, you're an idiot. You can't sue me. Sorry.
Right.
All right. We got another question that came in. Is an actual business required to open the LLC? I mean, you could be a child painting rocks and selling them to your neighbors and open up an LLC in America. You don't really need, what defines an actual business is whatever you want. So what we recommend is people open up either a marketing or a consulting business. Those are the two categories that we're able to secure a lot of funding for. So that's the category that you should open it up as your last name consulting, your last name marketing.
That's very important because I told him my business was a crypto business and Citibank denied me. So
you don't want to say you're a crypto or an investing business or anything about funding. You don't want any of those names inside of your business. That would be a flag because the banks obviously hate everything that we do.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't even think of that aspect of it, but yeah, that's like, it seems like it would be common sense.
That's cool though. I'll just I'll figure it out later on. Go to because you guys don't go through Citibank anyway, right? You guys work through.
We have, that's again one of the outskirt people that we go to. Okay. Our primary lenders are Chase and Bank of America, and we have about 4 or 5.
I wonder if I could reapply and just change my story this time. I don't know if did they put you on like a watch list?
What is your LLC? How's it registered? Is it registered as a consulting business?
I don't even
You'd have to go get the inquiries removed first. And then
there's inquiries on it.
Yeah, if they ran you for there'll be inquiries for Citibank.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So you get those removed and then you can go back and do it again.
I have one.
Yeah, go and have a word with Trey and I'll help you with that.
He will. Yeah. Trey's the man, by the way, guys. He is our funding director. He's unable to make the call tonight just because he was too busy talking to all the people we're flooding him with. So I mean,
he's been a lot of help. He helped my sister out. He helped me out some. So yeah, he's a good guy.
Absolutely.
Get a solid team.
And just to add as well, obviously, if you're opening an LLC under marketing or under consultancy, it's not as if you have to become a marketing consultant or a marketer or a consultant 24 hours later. The LLCs are just titled under those particular industries, which are very, very business line of credit friendly, as opposed to things like crypto, which are deemed as very high risk.
They don't like crypto.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you can do whatever you want with that, really down the line. Anyone's allowed to open up an LLC. We have a question that says, I already have an LLC. Can I use it? Business line of credit to crypto exchange. So how do you get the business line of credit to the crypto exchange is another one. So if you already have an LLC, yes, you can use it, or you can get a new one. There is no recommendation either way. Some people do like to, keep things separate, so they open up a new one. But if you've already got one rocking and rolling, that's also been done by loads of clients of ours. So it's really up to you completely. Again, depending on what the category is of that LLC, if it's, something that's not as a higher ticket, our director of funding can help you out with sort of going through where you stand with the current LLC that you got. So I would check with him. Like we said, reach out to Charlie to get in contact with that. And how do you get the money from the business line of credit to crypto or to a hedge fund, you ask? Liquidation. So we offer a liquidation service. This is an additional fee. This is 5%. And this will allow you to liquidate those funds into hard cash. This is not a cash advance, which would trigger the APR to kick in. This is a liquidation. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, I can't cash advance more than $5,000 on this $50,000 line. What's going on? No, you're liquidating the funds. You're not cash advancing. So that's important. We have someone saying they do sublimation and embroidery. Will that work? I would reach out to Charlie and get in contact with Trey to formulate, that question just to be able to better suit it because I'm not too sure.
Absolutely. And just so you guys know, on Telegram, my name is Yoda Skills with a Z. It's all one word, just at Yoda Skills. And you'll find me on Telegram. And then you can ask me any questions. If I can't help you directly, then I will transfer you to our specialist that can. Okay, so you'll be in good hands, and you can ask as many questions as what you want to him. But I will help you get to Trey.
Absolutely. All right.
It's quite a magnificent head you've got there, Shane. I've got a good view of it. It's very...
nice balding head. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever wondered just to accept.
I'm turning Jewish is what I'm doing. I'm growing a yarmulke slowly.
Yeah.
And then once I got the full yarmulke, I'm going to have our buddy Evan, who's always on here, Mr. Know-It-All, like turn me into a legit Jew. I mean, I'm cheap as fuck. So
yeah, you have to. You have to have somebody that's Jewish in the female lineage of the family. So like a grandmother or great grandmother.
Damn it. So growing a yarmulke isn't going to make me a Jew, right?
I mean, I don't know. Is it the kind of religion that you can just convert to?
I don't know. It's a naturally grown yarmulke. I mean, clearly I haven't chosen.
It's a good selling point. I think you should speak to the rabbi about it and see if you can convince him.
They'd be like, "Who brought this guy here? Get him out of my."
Are we got any more questions, guys? Any more questions coming in?
Is there a website they're saying?
Is there a website? Charlie, would you like to provide your link to be able to get people into the system?
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second, and I will.
Yeah,
get
so
that
Charlie's
going
going to pull up
now.
our link, and this link will allow us to get you directly into our system and see everything, and have all the information kind of relayed over to you.
Absolutely.
To enroll you in that category.
Hey, why don't you share it here in the little private chat, and BlackSheep, if he wants to, he can blast it directly onto the YouTube comments, so people can click it from there.
Either or is good. Just let me go and get that. Just give me 1 second.
And you can put it in the Telegram too. Make sure you get everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is the great thing about this, guys, is that this whole thing is a process. So you guys absolutely are going to be guided through, and you're going to receive education along the way of how this is all working. So you're going to learn a little skill with it too. Trey, our funding director, who you guys will be in touch with, through all of this, is going to provide you with credit knowledge that's not just going to benefit you from this one time, but for your whole life. There's a lot of stuff that we all have learned, from this process as we've gone through it, and we've kind of experienced it ourselves. So this is another added benefit to sort of the journey.
Okay, so that link now is in the chat there, BlackSheep. So
okay, cool.
Do you want to blast that to everybody? And when people said website, what it is a customer portal. Oops, my camera has just fallen off. Hang on a second.
Where did you put it?
In the private chat here.
In the private chat.
Okay.
So you can blast it through YouTube's.
So what that will do is it'll take you to a customer portal. You'll have a form to fill out. You can upload your 3 bureau credit check. This is for anybody that has a minimum of a 680 credit score. Anybody that has less than that, we have a credit repair option for you guys as well. So if you do have a credit score lower than 680, just let us know, and then we can give you another link, and that will send you to credit repair, so you can get your credit up and eventually get yourself a business line of credit. But the link is there. BlackSheep is going to blast it out to everybody, and you can go ahead and fill that form in, and then that will put you directly in touch with the business finance specialist, and he will help you onto the next stage. And as we mentioned before, it's actually completely free. Everything is free. There's no upfront charges for this. You only pay at the end, which is really cool.
Hey, do they have to be Americans now, or they have to be an American company?
This is for American citizens only, correct. They have to be based in the U.S. Cookies and Crypto asks, so the 5% of the money has to go to an exchange would be the fee on the business line of credit. So when you obtain the business line of credit, let's say you get $100,000 from, Chase 50,000, American Express 50,000. You now would get invoiced 8% for us obtaining that for you. That is when we charge the client. After that, if you wish to liquidate those funds and turn it into cash in your bank account where you can move it wherever you want, that is a 5% fee. An additional 5% of however much of the money you're liquidating. So if you were liquidating 50,000 of that 100,000, the 5% would be $2,500 to liquidate $50,000. So that's how this would work. And you can put that wherever you want at that point. You could withdraw it and pay your bills. You could go buy a new stove for your restaurant, or you could throw it into a hedge fund, making a little 20 over 20% a month. Whatever you guys deal.
Yeah, but don't throw it into fucking Hex.
Yeah, well, I guess you could just throw it into the fire at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
just burn it.
This is it. Put it towards Make Shane a Jew fund.
There you go. Yeah.
We're gonna start the GoFundMe today.
I think what's gonna happen is that all the Jews that watch us that are our friends are gonna have a GoFundMe to stop me from becoming. They're gonna try and pay for my Bosley. They're like, oh no, we're flying him to the best Bosley clinic in the U.S. and he's getting it done.
All right. It says credit line. Is there an issued credit card? Yep. These are credit cards, business lines of credit, physical plastic cards that are coming inside of the mail.
What up, Alcephas? How you doing, man? Alcephas here. Crypto Command Center is another.
Alcephas, what's up, man?
Yeah,
how you doing today?
You've been watching the whole thing, Alcephas? Did you get? That's Alcephas.
There you go. This is like
the link is right here.
What's that show called? The Tom Green Show.
Is he trying to get on the stream?
Tom Green. Oh God.
Are you trying to get on the stream?
Tom Green. We're told we're more like what's his name? Howard Stern. We're being nice because you guys are here and you're all professional and shit.
All right, we got another question. Are there any tax advantages with setting up a line of credit? None that I know of, but Trey knows some tax stuff. You could ask him about some stuff when you get in contact with him. But yeah, in terms of line of credit tax advantages, this is just like obtaining a line of credit for your business. So I don't know.
There's tax advantages natural to a business, right? I mean, you get just by owning a business, an LLC, there's natural tax advantages then.
Well, yeah.
Right.
But I'm not sure if there's anything that we can highlight specifically in terms of what we do with funds. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, do as you please there.
I'm going to be checking my inbox in Telegram once I get off the live stream, guys. So if you are sending me messages and I'm not actually answering straight away, it's because I'm here talking to you right now.
You know, in our group, you're going to get a bunch of profanity pictures. I'm not going to say it. But you're gonna. Yeah.
There's been some colorful stuff. I know the most of the people in your group are the kind of people that you might meet down the sports bar on a Saturday night, early hours of the morning.
On a Saturday night, on a Tuesday morning, because they're fucking degens and got nothing better to do.
So it's it's a different vibe. Let's just say that. But don't worry, I speak your language. Okay?
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah. I was in the military for 7 years. That's no holds barred.
Yep. What about anybody else? You guys got any questions for them while we got the guys here? It's kind of it's cool that we got all three of them here. It's your guys' chance.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we'll get a nice response. The last one definitely did.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've still got people trickling in watching the last live stream that we did, asking questions on Telegram. Just to recap as well, if you want to contact me, it's my name on Telegram is Yoda Skills with a Z. And just contact me, inbox me there, and I can help you get onto the next stage and give you that link. The link's also been blasted, right, Chris? It's been blasted over YouTube and into the group as well. Did you say?
Yeah. Well, I just put it out here on the. Yeah, it goes out to everywhere we're streaming.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Cool. But that makes my life easier then, anyway. So yeah, don't inbox me. How about that?
Now you can't the link. You can't go back.
But it's much easier just to click the link. Okay.
And I'll put it in the Telegram too.
Mm.
Excellent.
Okay, guys.
We're
Are
good.
we going to wrap this up now? Do you think? Is there anything else to go through, or do you think we've done enough?
I think we've shared all the information on our end, and it looks like the questions have stopped trickling in.
Alrighty then. So we're going to wrap it up now. I think Chris has just disappeared somewhere. He's gone.
We'll still keep going with our shenanigans for another hour or two.
We're going to jump off, but Black Sheep, thanks for having us so much again.
Yeah,
all right, brother. Thanks for coming. Anytime.
We'll be back again at some stage as well in the near future. And we want to add a bunch of liquidity to the DGM protocol group, empower you guys with business lines of credit. You can use it in any of our investments or any of your own investments, apart from Hex, because that's a stupid idea.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh, and guys, Brian and Eric, I mean, you guys, anytime we do this, if you guys ever want to come on and not represent MI5 and just come on here and bullshit with us, you guys are always welcome. Anybody who we try and deal with, we welcome everybody to come on and bullshit with us. Some people don't want to, because then if they start saying the wrong stuff, the professional, intertwining. But if you guys ever want to come on, let loose, just talk some shit, we're here every day at 4:20 Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having us on, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate
it.
All
right, we're going to jump off, but thanks so much. And thanks everybody that's watching and everybody that's watching.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Good night, DGen.
Hey,
See you
no
later,
problem.
Chris. Thanks so much,
Pleasure.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Later.
Oh, hello. Oh, thank God. Thank God Kirk wasn't here. He would have had some fucked up questions. I'm all trying so hard to be like serious and professional. It was hard.
We just did an $1,800 sheep buyback. This, what, a 16? What was it, 15 or 16? No, $1,500 airdrop. Just killing it today. What's up, Kirk? Now the fun begins. Yeah, and I gotta go in here and finish up all my daily bullshit.
Daily bullshit. Dude, my stepdaughter's team, they won their basketball game again. They're undefeated, 3-0.
Wow.
I was go figure. I bet you would never expect this of me. I'm like that parent that's talking shit to the other team's coach.
Right.
Wouldn't expect that from me, I bet, huh? Well, dude, like there's one like big, tall black girl on the other team she was their only really good player, and he never took her out. And by the end of the game, she had to be sitting out and she was limping. And I was like, and I yelled at him like, "Oh, maybe you shouldn't, overrun your only good player, you idiot." And he gave me his dirty ass look, and I was like giggling, like riling up the coach for the other team. I'm gonna eventually get a shirt that like says like for their team like "Go Cats" or "I'll fuck you up" or something. Yeah. Basically. Like yeah. Not even paying attention to what the kids are doing. Too busy fighting the other parents and shit. That's cool. I don't care. You can keep trying to troll me. I put $300,000 in my bank for less than 600 just this year. Not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Bought a BMW, bought a car, bought 40 acres, bought a Harley, paid off the other Harley, paid off the Victory, which is another motorcycle, paid off half of the
DeFi
Highland.
saved your ass.
Right now it is. Yep.
That's why we love our DeFi.
I'm not worried. I haven't sold a single Sapphire at this price because I still believe in it. I trust it. And if I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck. I'll ride it to zero because I made so much money off of it. Like, yeah.
Ride it to zero.
Mm-hmm. It's E&J. The guy whose business model is let's start a
No,
smoke shop for minimum wage employees.
Hold on. First of all, my friend asked me what's some ideas for this what's some ideas. He has a toy store in the mall.
You should have told him. Ask somebody with a work ethic, man. I don't even understand.
Man, fuck you. I ain't worried about it. I already know what we're doing. No, but anyway, he has a toy store right now, but he has like a prime location is like right when you first walk in. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there in your face. So he don't want to lose a spot. So he has like a little toy outlet right there. He sell like those little 50 motorcycles and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, so dude, what was funny was when I was in Louisiana, my friend's daughter she works at a smoke shop there. The owner of their smoke shop, same shit. They used to own a toy store. They sold like those fancy Power Wheels, like I saw in your buddy's toy store.
Yeah. He does like the motorcycles like that.
Yeah, the cheap little moaftercycles. Same shit they were selling, and I'm like, what the fuck what's with the fucking smoke shop?
So after Christmas season, he's asking like, what can we put there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He's running ideas.
Why don't you fucking put like a legit fucking shop of what you're
listen. I took a video like do so get some ideas and stuff like that. But I asked him, I was like, hey, whatever we do, I said, can my son have a job? Because the only reason I care is because my youngest son needs a job. You know what I mean? He has 2 kids and needs a job. But now that I'm thinking about it, what he wants to do is he wants to open up, because right now he has like a kiosk. And so right now what he wants to do is open up a jewelry store inside. That way he can do lines of credit and stuff like that. And he said that, I could do the custom, I could do the custom orders and stuff like that on jewelry. And that got me hyped and stuff like that. But,
Bro,
I was thinking
that's a stupid. How many people are going to go buy custom jewelry?
Dude, no. But he already has a silver shop right there. He already has a silver shop. He has a silver shop. That right there is what the silver shop pays for his spot and for the toy store.
Everybody who's watching, have you ever thought about ordering a custom big ass?
Dude, he already has a silver shop. What he's thinking is, he could open up a whole space right there and get like a Zelle spot. Get like a Zelle, and now he can sell jewelry.
Different. Okay, look, in that mall they're at, do they already have people that are doing what you're doing at home with your machines? Do they have an embroiderer?
But he's friends with the fucking people that I want to take out.
So there's already embroiderers at the mall, though.
Well, okay. What they
yes
do?
Or no? Because if no,
yes.
Then you have competition, which
yes.
Because if there wasn't, I'd say, fuck, put your machine in there, dummy.
He's friends with them, though.
So
he's not going to take business away from another person who has a business in the mall. You know what I'm saying? They've been in the mall since fucking, last 5 years. He's been in the mall last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to steal from his friend.
He's not. He's a dumb businessman.
Well, no. He's doing jewelry. You know what I'm saying? He wants to expand into a bigger jewelry shop.
There's a lot of big jewelry though already, like big corporate.
But like say, he has. See, I go to him for one reason, because he has jewelry that Zales don't have, and all these other fucking stores don't have and shit. You know what I'm saying? He has like the chunky jewelry. They got like the basic. You know what I'm saying? Let's get married jewelry. He has like
and you got to think smart, because you like jewelry. You're thinking,
dude, it's not my money. Hey, first of all, it's not my money. It's his money.
But it's something because you said something you like. You're thinking that.
Dude, that's what I'm excited about, because I like jewelry.
Yeah, but that's a stupid business model. You got to think. You can't just something you like. You can't go to business.
Dude, I'm just spitballing him ideas.
I know, and I'm trying to teach you like.
Here they go again.
Honestly, people were saying it too in the chat. Like, that's one of the first things you learn when you try and open a business is.
Dude, he already has his business open. I'm trying to jump on his coattails. What the
exactly
fuck?
Something that you want him to do, so you get a benefit.
No, it's something he's already doing.
He's not making big gaudy gay jewelry like you wear.
He don't got a jewelry guy. I have a jewelry guy. See, I come with bearing gifts. You know what I'm saying? I have my own jewelry people and stuff like that. So, I bring something to the table.
How many pieces do you think you're going to sell for that kind of?
It doesn't matter and shit. It doesn't matter.
Holy fuck! You know nothing about business.
No, it doesn't matter, dude. it doesn't matter if I sell one big old piece or not, because people here in this town know me, and you know what I'm saying?
Overhead. You need to learn what it's like to run a business, bro. It's called overhead. If you don't sell anything, that's bad.
I'm not saying I won't sell nothing. Is what I'm saying is I know a lot of people in this town.
You have to drive sales, and you have to push sales because you got to pay for the bill.
Shane, people know me, dude. I'm very well respected. If they knew I was fucking around with a jewelry store and they already know my custom jewelry, they would come fuck with me. They would come fuck with me. They would come get their first custom piece done, guaranteed, all day.
How many people? Okay, how many people are we talking?
Dude, you know how many fucking wannabe rappers I fucking know?
Okay, how many people?
50, I know about 50 right now and shit, dude. And if I could just get those 50 in the first year, dude, if I just get, dude, if I get those 50 in the first year, if you can
convert, okay, you need to learn about sales too. If you can convert 10%,
he has a thriving business already, dude. He has a thriving business already. He has a thriving business already. He's trying to expand.
Okay, do you know?
Dude, it's not my business. Don't tell me shit.
I mean,
I'm just saying what I can bring to the table.
I know, because you want cheap custom jewelry. You're trying to get your buddy.
Dude, my jewelry's not cheap. Fuck you. I got good quality silver. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Hey, dude, I'm not saying it's nothing what it is.
No, I like silver. No, I'm not. But point is that there's not that many E&Js in the world. 50-year-old men.
I'm just saying, you know, saying boom. If he gives my son a job, dude, I will promote. I will support him. If he gives my son a job, I will literally support him. I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit, dude. If he gives my son a job, that's the only thing I care about.
Hey, and how long's the job gonna last when there's no fucking business because you're picking up?
Dude, I'm not, dude. It's his business. It's his business. I have no choice. I'm just spitballing him ideas.
Shark Tank.
I'm just spitballing him ideas.
I'm not investing. Black Sheep, are you going to invest in this one? Crypto Shark Tank. That's a stupid business model. Black Sheep might go for that one. Black Sheep, you want to invest in it?
Dude, no, like I say, you know, the only thing he said he wants to do is he wants to take his kiosk and move it to the store, and then I'll start offering credit. And start offering credit. And then he just take his jewelry he has, go over there and offering credit.
Oh, the kiosk is jewelry.
Yeah, the kiosk is jewelry.
So he sells, cheap mall garbage jewelry, yeah.
No, he sells fucking good quality silver. But like I say, you know, but he also buys gold and stuff like that. So he buys silver and gold. So he, you know,
a mall kiosk. See,
he has, you know, like I say, he's been there 3.5 years. So I've seen the guy around for a minute. It's not like he's just one of those popped up and he's only been there like 6 months or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He's been through there through the COVID and through fucking before the COVID type shit. So, you know, he's been there. That's how I know how he feels like trying to steal business from his friend. Because that's the first thing I brought up and shit. And I said, hey,
you did. That's a smart move.
No, I did. You know, that's the first thing I did. You know,
that's a smart move. I thought that you would have avoided that by all means because it meant.
Oh no, that's the first thing I asked him and stuff. And he told me because I'd feel bad taking business from my friend. You know, what I'm saying, doing the same thing my friend's doing, and you know, saying he was here before me.
Well, so you don't want to do. That's one of those businesses. That's why I asked if there's one in that mall because that's one of those ones you don't really want two in a mall. Like,
yeah, but I see, like, I think I could offer faster turnaround time than them, and I think I got a better printer than them. Because you know what, it's sad because I walked through the mall today, and my son, my witness, and I said, "Hey Tony, feel this shirt, feel that kind of print," and like some of these mannequins had like female titties and shit on them, and so me and my son are feeling the mannequins because they had like the prints from inside the shop outside and shit.
Like perverts.
Dude, I was trying to feel. Hold on, real shit. Hold on.
So there's a place in the mall that does all the printing as well as the embroidery. They have everything that you have at home. Oh, he walked away all the way.
They do hats, but their hat embroidery machine's been down for about 6 months. That's why I got mine.
Why don't you just maybe talk about just if they don't have someone doing embroidery actively?
Hey, you remember when we're walking by the Indian guy store right there and shit with the t-shirts that I was going for t-shirts at? Remember when we're walking by and we're feeling the t-shirts, the quality of the t-shirts? Yeah. And some of them were like female fucking titties and shit. No. Some of the shirts we were touching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
You
said,
don't know, Dad. I don't remember. What
they're mannequins. They're mannequins and shit. You know, they're mannequins, but
your son's giving you that look.
I felt the shirts. No, he felt the shirt. No, but I didn't realize.
Was.
Man, I just know because the different shirts, the different mannequins had different types of shirts. You know what I'm saying? So I was going around feeling on the mannequins and shit, trying to feel the quality of the shirt.
You thought your son was going to be like, yeah, I was feeling on him too. And your son's like, no, I touched the shirt. I was like,
fuck
yeah,
you.
that shirt's nice. E&J's all giving it a little tune in Tokyo.
No, because I know that's the competition right there.
So E&J, so if they do embroidery, and the printing, but their embroidery shit's down, why don't
their embroidery shit's down.
Why don't you then talk to your buddy, like whatever he does there?
I've been trying to tell him I'd go do his embroidery work for him. I said, bro,
just do the embroidery work. Then be like, well, your friends aren't.
Dude, I don't know. They don't. Their machine's not running. Their machine has been running 6 months.
Well, not only that, you said they only do hats, right?
Yeah, they only do hats.
You're that's a totally different market that you could hit. You could do hats too.
Well, yeah, no. Like I say, because I tried to fucking like, hey, do you want to rent me some space right here and shit? And they said no. But they're Indian. They're like Indian and shit.
Yeah, bro, drop your dick down and be like, listen, you're faggots. You're in my country.
No. It's just one of those things and shit. Like I say, believe me, the doors are opening up with the clothing. The doors are opening up.
Because that would be cool.
But I would like to have a jewelry. I would like to be in a jewelry spot too, though. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see, that's the bad business model. Just because you like gay ass jewelry that little kids like. You think it's
no? I know I'm not the only one who likes jewelry. People buy jewelry.
There's like 14-year-old kids and rappers that just have no idea.
Dude, it's not about the custom jewelry, dude. It's already a successful jewelry shop. It's already, you know what I'm saying? He's just going from a kiosk to walls. See what I'm saying? He's just, I'm just going to convince him to go
specialize in gay ass custom stuff. Like that's a bad.
Dude, no, that's just something extra he's going to offer.
Nobody
he ain't changing his menu. Shit. It's just something else they can offer.
Nobody wants your queer ass shit,
dude.
Nobody wants a Mintra fucking other than you and Roger and Gerardo. Nobody wants a fucking Mintra.
Fucking hater, bro. Fucking hater, dude. Hey, go drive your BMW or something.
Hey, nobody wants that. Hey, can you imagine? Hold on. Everything E&J orders, they have their own little thing. They always get a Mintra logo in return. He's like, no, that's what you ordered, man. That's what you ordered. Everybody's walking around with Mintra shit on, like, this fucking, let me guess, you went to the mall? Yup.
Hey, fuck you.
No, I mean, it's good that you're trying to help, but you got to be careful because, like me, I was thinking, like, when I started my Amazon FBA, I was thinking about motorcycle parts or car parts because it's shit that I liked, right?
Yeah, because you should fucking steal them.
And then I ended up getting, because a successful business isn't always because it's something you like, right? Because it could be an oversaturated market.
Like I say, this right here is kind of like it's just a conversation me and the guy had today. This could go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that, we talked about today. That's all. And over the next 2-3 months, I'll probably bring it up once or twice.
Why does he want to keep this spot so bad if he only does okay 3 months out of the year? He's a bad businessman.
No, it's just a good spot. It's just a good location in the mall.
But if you only make money 3 months out of the year, it's not a good location. That means it means it's a bad.
No, it's a good location because it's right there in the front of 2 entrances. You know what I'm saying?
The foot traffic might be good, but obviously it's not. Well,
it's a great location if he has his kiosk and he has a store because the store door is only like 15 feet away from the kiosk. See what I'm saying? So he can run 2 locations at one time. So like one employee runs 2 spots.
Which again, that's stupid. He should have just put it all in the same place from the beginning.
Well, no. Like say his mom runs the store. His mom runs the toy store, and he runs the silver. It's like a mom. It's like a mom and son business.
Yeah, I don't. But why didn't they just put it in one in the first place? Because I mean, I don't know your mall, but
well, maybe they's got a good deal on it. You know, no, I really don't know. I can't speak for someone else. I don't know. I'm just saying what it is. I'm just saying what it is.
Like when from the time I was like, what was it, like 25 till I was like 28, I left restaurants and I worked in the cell phone industry. Technically, actually, when I met BlackSheep, I was working in the cell phone industry. I was
a cell phone, dude. You working on sex phones. Man,
I was a district manager. Anyway, shut up, Ian J. I was a district manager, right? And we had two of our locations that I managed were in kiosks at malls. It was like this was when I was like 25. It was $5,000 a month for the kiosk at the cheapest place. At our the other one was like $8,000 a month for a kiosk. So people need to that's one you always got to pay attention to is all your overhead, especially.
No, I believe that. No, but I think what happened when because he came in about a year before COVID, and so when they came in with the COVID, a lot of people that stayed through the COVID, they got like discounted rates for like the next year or two. After that, so and so I'm not saying that's what he's on, but I know a couple people that I have another friend with a nail salon. I have another friend in a barbershop. I said there's 3 barbershops in the mall. And so
wow, what idiots.
No, dude, it's just there are that many people. I mean, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's a lot of foot traffic.
Mall there still?
Yeah. Well, because there's no mall in Calexico. Mexicali, saying you have to wait like 2-3 hours to come back. Saying sometimes 4 hours to come back. A lot of people from Mexico come here to our mall because it's the closest mall. So we have a lot of people from Mexico that come over and stuff like that. So yeah, there is kind of a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, like even in Vegas, it's kind of weird. Like BlackSheep, when's the last time you went to a mall that's not on the strip? Like they're all turning into like fancy swap meets, dude. Like you still got a lot of your big shit, like your JC Penney's, your not Mervin's, they're out of business, but like your big, you still got like your big ones, and you'll have your shit like your Spencer's and your Hot Topic, but a lot of them, they're filling these like all these stores because they're losing everybody with like these tiny random ass no name fucking, it's weird. It's like walking through a fucking fancy swap meet. Unless you go on the strip, and then on the strip, it's all super high end. No, none of us like Chevys at all. No.
I don't mind some of them.
We don't like Chevys in these parts.
Yeah, Corvettes are cool.
Yeah, duh. That's why I'm fucking own one. Jeez. You know what's not cool?
What?
I'll let you guess. Coming from me, what's not cool for a car?
Beamer?
But a specific kind of Beamer. You just got to get the series right. You don't even got to get this exact model. More specifically,
sorry about that. I'll talk to my mom real quick.
What's going on, David?
Sheepskins. Talking to your mom? What were you telling her? Mom, I'm trying to talk my buddy into making fucking gaudy jewelry like this at the mall. Oh, and he's gone.
Family bullshit. It's just family bullshit. My son told me that my mom hasn't changed her will in the last 10 years, and my daughter's still in it. And so right there brought up a lot of fucking bullshit today.
Damn.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. Sometimes when it strikes a nerve, dude. I mean, I miss my daughter, but I'm mad at my daughter. But again, that's my daughter. And every now and then, like, fuck, dude, why do you gotta bring her up? Hey, you talk to your little one? You talk to your little one, your daughter?
Yeah. I text her every now and then.
That's good. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm talking to my.
How you doing? I'm fine. How are you? I'm good.
I talked to my. I've talked to my daughter about a year and shit, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, my daughter's a handful. My daughter's like Mike's daughter. She don't want to take no fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that. That was me. Like no, it was all someone else. You know, my daughter's like 33 now. I'm like, man, you can't keep blaming me. I wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? You're mad at me because I wasn't there. I wasn't there to give you a better life. I was the fuck up.
200K dump on pigs.
What?
Oh yeah.
Must have been Denzel.
Oh,
That was Denzel.
Yeah.
What's the price looking like? Denzel's one who just told us that they did it.
Yeah, Denzel. Denzel was this first one, I think, right here.
Did Denzel do a big dump on pigs?
Yeah, he dumped 100K because he put it in stable fund.
Oh, I saw that stable fund thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to our last stable funds?
Right. I hope it works. It'd be another badass stream of income.
Right. Hey, you know what's been pretty okay so far? That gold hedge fund.
Yep. Just kicking ass.
Yep.
Hey, did you guys get your payday from NFT bookies? It's Monday.
Oh, I didn't even jump into that one.
I got one just to support.
That's what I wanted to buy one to support, but then like I don't fucking have anything on ETH.
Yeah. And I got one just to support, you know what I mean? I know the guy and shit, you know. No.
Oh, yeah, I trust him totally. But then it's just like anything, just like with the hedge fund. It doesn't matter how good he is and how much we trust him. Like everybody has bad trades.
Is it paid in ETH?
It's paid in BUSD. Right?
But you have to send them on ETH. Isn't that how it worked? You had to send them ETH.
You gotta buy it.
Buy the NFT with ETH. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to your BUSD. You're paid in BUSD.
BUSD.
Yeah, you're paid in BUSD. It's like $27. I think I got like $26, $27 today.
Let me see. What time? Do you know what time it came through?
No, I do not.
BUSD.
BUSD. How many NFTs do you have?
I got a lot of shit going on here. I think I got one.
Oh yeah, it should be like 26, 27 bucks.
Oh yeah, these are all done. Was it earlier today?
Yeah, when I woke up this morning at like 3:30, it was already there.
Okay. Oh, there it is. 2586.
Yeah.
Thank you, NFT Bookie.
Yeah, I do. I got support.
Nice. How much did we pay for those?
$500.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're already starting to ROI.
Yeah. So I've got about $33. I got like six. We got 30. We got $30 last week, and we got 26 this week. I like
shit. Good shit. Oh.
Being good. Yeah, my mom come out with a big old grin on her face. She happy. What? I don't want to get no attorney either. I know you ain't got money for attorney, so I know attorney's gonna be coming out of my pocket. My mom's up to something. She got a grin on her face.
Listen to it.
You're on the microphone.
Oh shit.
She said, I'm finally cutting him loose. After 45, 46 fucking years, I'm finally cutting him loose. I'm like, shit. Damn, you've been with someone almost 50 years, and now he said, fuck him. 50 years later, huh? Oh, man. My mom, my stepdad, I gotta love them. I stay out of the way. Because 1 minute my mom hates them, 1 minute my mom...
He keeps telling me, move to California, go move to California. Never moves to California. And now it's telling me it's my fault that I don't move to Dallas. So I told him, well, you know what? I deserve a house. So come to something.
Yeah. She wants her house. I get. Yeah.
I deserve one.
No, I tell them all the time about the houses in Merced. Tell like it was our house on the corner. Our second house was our rental property, and then we had Grandma Frankie's house, and then we had Grandpa Bob's house. So you know, it was like four houses, right there. Boom.
That is good.
I had to fucking do on Saturday mornings. When I had to do chores, I'd have to just mow my yard. I'd mow my yard, our rental property's yard, my grandmother's house, and my great grandfather's house. And I had to do this.
That big.
Well, shit, motherfucker, we on the whole fucking block.
The yards one.
Man, yeah, we had sidewalks and driveways, but shit, man, I was fucking like 8, 9, 10 years old and shit. If I wanted to go roller skating, I had to mow all 4 yards and shit. By the time I was done, I was too tired to fucking go roller skating.
So you didn't even have a work ethic when you were a kid enough to want to go roller skate with your friends?
No, that's why I did them to go roller skating. Because if I wasn't done in the morning, my stepdad used to trick me. You know what I'm saying? I'd do the yard, right? And then he'd give me like $10 to go roller skating at night. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like $3.
Yeah, he knew this kid had no work ethic. He's like, you hear
the way he talks about me?
He ain't going nowhere to do shit.
Yeah, he says I had no work ethic. That's a fucked up shit.
You're right, man. You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, you go inside.
See, your mom even knows you got no work ethic.
The shit out of anything.
We love the shit out of you, E&J, but you don't know what the word work and ethic mean together.
I know what bills get paid is. Mom, do I have any problem paying my bills?
No.
Mine's a 2015.
yeah, shit. My bills get paid. Shit. That's the only thing that fucking matters. It don't matter how I get the money. My wife don't care how the bills get paid, as long as they get paid.
Well, she knows that you ain't gonna go out and work for it, so however you're gonna get it, as long as you pay
shit, I got more fucking bills than that shit.
She's all, well, I know this motherfucker ain't gonna go out and work for it, so let him get it how he's gonna get it.
Oh, shame. Oh, man. Dude, man, I wish you could live. I wish you could come down to $1,100 a month and see how much shit you can really take care of.
Well, I wouldn't be
yeah, exactly.
I would work. If all I had was $1,100 a month coming in, I would work. Unlike
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's why I hustle online. You know what I mean? For my extras.
No, I would go get a job so I didn't have to worry about
dude, this pays better than work. This pays better than a J.O. motherfucking B.
Really? I made about $45 an hour at my last
How much did you make this year, though? How much did you make last year?
Last year and this year, I made a lot, but I have a lot more money.
Okay. Last year and this year, now, if you broke that to how many years prior did it take you to make this much you made in the last 2 years?
What about it?
How many years did it take you to make this? So say you made $500,000 in the last 2 years.
For what I put in the bank just this year, it would have taken me like 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because you can make good money. Your excuse of being a felon is
no, dude. No. No. That's not my job.
I'm a felon.
My job is to keep my ass out of trouble, take my wife back and forth to work, babysit my grandkids. That's my job. That's what my family wants me to do, Shane. That's what my family wants me to do.
I heard your wife say she wouldn't care if you worked.
Oh, you talking to Shane behind my back now? You talking to Shane behind my back?
No, not behind your back. When we're all in Vegas, she's like, she don't give a fuck if you.
No, fuck yeah. You know what? She was talking about you earlier today too and shit. She was, you know what? I really got to know Shane earlier and shit. When we're in Vegas, it's taking time. And I was like, oh yeah. You're saying that shit on the way home.
Yeah, your wife's my new bestie. We're all texting each other. Hey, morning, bestie.
Man. See, now you texting my wife and shit, homie?
Yeah, I'm like, morning, bestie. And she's like, morning. She thinks I'm her gay best friend. It's cool. But I'm like, morning, bestie, you know, and then we giggle about you a little bit, and she takes pictures of your
so y'all be talking shit about me, huh?
Yeah, she takes pictures of your bald head, and I'm like, and then like I giggle because I'm like, God, I'm not that bad yet.
Hey, now you got my mama laughing at me. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You know, all of us, we only like you because your wife is so cool. I've told you this before. When we're going to Vegas, I'm like, Ian J, is your wife coming? Yeah. Fuck yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna hang out every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Ian J, your wife coming? No. Shit, I might be busy.
Look at my wife right here. Look at my wife. Yeah, hi, wifey.
Hi.
Yeah, motherfucker. Man.
Bro, if I had to choose two
Dude,
wives to
you
hang
know
out
what?
with,
If I didn't have you guys as friends, I'd probably only have 2 friends.
right? Dude, I think though, like, if I had to pick 2 people's wives where I had to like sit down and bullshit with them and have a conversation with them, your wife would be one of them, and the
I
other
better
one,
be fucking like one of the weekly dinners and shit.
the other one would be Sunshine, fucking Suge Knight's wife. She's so cool, man.
My wife loves Sunshine and shit.
Like your sister.
I think both of them, so.
Oh, my mom, yeah. No way. Don't get my mom started and shit. No, actually, Sunshine and Marvin, they went to my son's birthday. We went to the Crypto.com arena.
Oh yeah.
Now my youngest son's getting ready to turn, how old is he going to turn? 25, 26. So my youngest son turns 26 on November 5th. He's all, Dad, what are we gonna do for my birthday? And I asked him, like, well, what do you want to do? And so I got to do something special for him and shit. He has 2 kids. He's been through it and shit, but yeah.
No more fucking.
Hey, check this out. Check this out real shit. When we were earlier and shit, when I was at the jewelry shop, because I went jewelry shopping today. Jewelry shopping today.
He was just crying about he didn't have money 3 days
ago.
It
wasn't for me. No, it wasn't for me. Don't send me money to buy them jewelry. That's cool. That's some cool shit.
Lying ass motherfucker. What are you hanging out at the Institute of Braille? Who would want you to get them fucking like jewelry, dude? Somebody you cannot see.
Dude, some people trust my judgment in jewelry, motherfucker.
Hey, he's all hanging out at the Institute of Braille and they're all feeling his jewelry and they're all reading the story across it. They're like, can you get me one of these?
Man, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Man, fuck you. Here. These are the 2 right here.
Hey, put your Mintra one on.
No, it's in the safe.
It's in the safe? You
All
put that thing. You put.
Dude. I got.
You act like those are $50,000, $100,000 pieces. You put them in the safe. I got more expensive shit just laying around.
I thought the only thing in the fucking safe. Come on.
Hey, my electronic drum set right here behind me costs more than both of your chains.
Dude, you know what? If I want to get my balls busted, I can call my dad. Say, hey, Dad, how you doing?
Hey, see my electronic drum set I bought just on a whim so I could try and play with sheep. That costs more than both of your chains.
It's special to me.
What, am I going to lock that up in my safe every time?
No, I do. I got a little bit of silver, a little bit of coins. Keep in there. Man, don't judge me, motherfucker.
I don't blame you because
I know you don't blame me and shit.
But I'm still going to fucking make fun of you.
Bisexual fucking motherfucker. Oh, yeah, dude, man, don't get me started.
You're bisexual. Finally, you're coming out.
Oh, no. I don't even know my wife put my booty on.
Bisexual?
Fuck.
Heidi, did you hear that? Your husband just said he's bisexual. Yeah. Your mom knows now, too. She was right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to pray for you. She's going to call my mom, and our mom are going to pray together for us.
Yeah.
What? Really? Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Look at that party said. 20 will be picked. You got to pay $100,000 just to go hang out at a weed smoking lounge. I'm sorry. I can smoke it for free right here in my fucking
house. I got my backyard smoking.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. What are we doing for dinner?
That's fucking crazy. Hey, man, I'm going to go pay $100,000 just so I can go into another building and smoke away from my house.
I'm hungry.
And knowing Metro, they'll fucking post up in that right outside that motherfucker just waiting for people to leave. Whoop, whoop, DUI. Whoop, whoop.
No, I meant like you cook. Like, what are you cooking for dinner?
You don't work. That woman works. Why ain't you cooking dinner?
Man, don't encourage her, dude. Don't encourage her, dude.
Hey.
Don't encourage her.
She goes out and busts her ass and works hard.
Dude. I had to take my wife to work today, right? Baby, tell her how long you had to go to work.
An hour because I had training to do.
Yeah. I had to go drop her off at her job for 1 fucking hour.
That's your choice to not
So I
let her
went to the
learn how
mall.
to drive.
That's how I ended up at the mall talking to my friend about his store and shit.
Hey, let your wife drive. Trust that she won't leave you, and then you don't have to do it.
You see the way they think? What are you doing? You're on camera.
Yeah, Heidi. Blink your eyes once if you're a prisoner. Okay? He won't let him drive. Right now, she probably, her ankles are probably actually tied up to that thing she's sitting on. We just can't tell from the angle. E&J's like, why you got to be pointing out her fucking ankle restraints?
Hey, don't tell my wife cankles and shit. That's fucked up.
I didn't say she had cankles.
Dude, I heard what you said.
You got cankles.
Man, I heard, dude, don't be talking about my wife, dude. I like her.
Hey, your wife is your wife is stuck with you. She can't drive, so she can never get away.
Dude, she's been around her family so many times, dude. She's like, I don't want to go home. And they said, okay.
Well, yeah, but
she had plenty of times to escape.
No,
I'd leaving the gate open.
No, you didn't.
I've been run free.
Let her teach her how to drive around the block, and then.
Man, why I gotta risk my car? I like my car.
Then leave the gate open. Doesn't she? Wait, doesn't
I like
she
my car.
Doesn't she? Didn't you say she pays for the car?
Yeah, the car payment is hers.
See?
I pay everything else.
Heidi, learn how to drive, girl. You can get out of there.
You hear that? He's telling you to learn how to drive so you can get the car.
Yeah. We'll save you, Heidi. And then she'll be like, nope, E&J, I'm not.
Yeah, you don't have nowhere to go.
Hey, she got a job. She'll figure it out real quick.
You trying to leave me? Don't let the white guy encourage you. Don't let the white guy encourage you to do some shit.
Racist.
White devil.
You're damn right. Thank you. Open your heart and let in the hate. White power.
Oh shit! No, but I had a pretty interesting day today.
Yeah, 16 people out there.
I'm fucking high, dude. I've been smoking all fucking long.
I agree with that totally. But if there's only one, like, is there only gonna be one spot in Vegas? Because it's a lot easier to post up on one smoking lounge than every fucking bar in Vegas. Because I grew up in Vegas too, so I know how it is, and everyone's drunk.
Come here, baby. I love you. You scared my wife away, motherfucker.
She's probably right now Googling how to drive. I'll send her the Google link. I'll be like, Jenny, send Heidi this Google link.
Why do you want to destroy my marriage?
How to drive. If she ain't a prisoner, how's her learning how to drive?
Why are you trying to destroy my relationship?
She learns how to drive, the whole relationship's over. The man.
I'm just saying, bro.
Man, you were that worried about her learning how to drive, E&J? Jeez. I'm sorry, buddy. She's going to learn how to drive.
I bust jokes all the time and
shit.
I know
what it is.
Wait till you see what my fourth wife looks like.
Hey, it's because you're a Pakistani fucking puto. That's why. You're like, no, women do not
Wait
drive.
till you see number 4.
Women do not drive. Women no drive. Huh. That's your Pakistani
Number
guy.
4. Wait
Yeah,
till you see
I
number
know your
4.
wife can't hear you because otherwise you have a chancla coming at your head right now. Ow. Well, number 4 could deal with
you. Get a decent protocol lounge. 100 grand.
I know, huh? No, they have a smoke lounge, but it's like on the outskirts of Heber.
Where?
The outskirts of Heber.
Where's that, down in your area?
Yeah, it's like fucking.
Yeah, that's the only thing we don't have yet is like a legal place to smoke weed.
Your house.
Well, I mean, out and about.
Dude, Your car's legal. Just don't get caught. Your car is the best smoking
Hey, Shane.
lounge, guys.
Hey, Shane. Did your homeboy call you?
I'm not even gonna play into your little joke.
Did your homeboy call you? You say,
No.
Shane, I did it. I pulled out $20,000.
No. I wrote him and was like, so I wake up to a bunch of messages about how one of my friends dumped right away. I was like,
And this is the second time he did it.
and he goes, oh, someone else dumped 30 grand. They don't get nothing, but I dumped 20. I'm like, this is your second time. You were on my name.
And you talk shit about me?
Oh, yeah, but you do it all the time.
Fucking dumping
This
faggots.
guy has a job, though. So
That's even worse.
So he's got a job, though. So, like, he's got
See?
more rights.
Oh, so he needs the money more than I do, huh?
Like our buyback was $1,800 today, so like we'll be chewing that up quick, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And I just told him, like, you got to be careful because there's people that wallet watch, and then you get blacklisted from other shit for that. Like, we're not going to blacklist you from buying and selling sheep, but they're fucking. And I've told him this from the beginning. You do shit like that. People that look at your fucking wallet will see.
There's no reason to sell it all at one time, especially with what we got coming up, dude.
I know it's his fault. That's what I told him. I'm like, you're the one who's gonna who really fucked up, and you'll see.
I get more shit than he does.
No, you don't, bro. I don't DM you privately. I make fun of you publicly.
That's what we're trying to do. Get the weak hands out so we can grow, man. We're just waiting on Kronos to turn around. Kronos already hit. I think it went up to 11 cents. Oh, it's back down. Cool.
Yeah, I say boom. Yeah,
just say down, dude. Because the cheaper we can get it in now, the further it's gonna fucking moonshot when we take off.
So I told him too. I'm looking through it. I said to him, "You realize sheep was pumping because we were about to release the best passive income stream in DeFi. Ultimately, you only fucked yourself, bro. Right at the finish line."
Dude, he walked away with 100 fucking grand, dude. He walked away with 100K. 70 the first time, 20 this time. My bad, 90K.
And I told him, I told him in another message. I said, your short-term greed is only going to be the biggest mistake you made in crypto. Mark my words, bro.
He better go buy a house or something with that shit. I hope he don't buy a $100,000 car. Hope he buys him a house. Hope he does the right thing with the money.
Well, he's smart with money. He already had a lot of money.
I hope he does. I hope he does. You know what I'm saying?
He makes really good money at his job, and he's really good with money. That's why he was able, when he first came into crypto, he came in.
Yeah.
He came in heavy.
I do something fucking peons of this shit, and I get kicked in the fucking balls.
Oh, but you're one of the us, motherfucker.
I know. But like I said, like I told Sheep, you know what I'm saying? I have just enough to where I'm supposed to have.
And
I have just enough to where I'm supposed to have.
And
you know
if you
because honestly, if I had 20,
if you had a work ethic, you wouldn't dump on our heads all the time.
No, man, I don't dump on your heads all the time. Man, fuck you. Oh, man.
Even your mom said you did it. You got burned. He's up at mommy. I need
now you talking to my mom's, huh? No.
He's up, mommy. I need more money.
Dude, that's some sad shit, dude. You really think that, dude? My mom asks me for money weekly, dude.
Well, then you guys need to ask uncle.
But my mom has more advice than anything and shit.
Say, mommy, ask uncle for more money, mommy.
Dude, my mom's like one of those people, like the last 10 days of the month, she's broke.
Oh, like
so right now where we sit, it's about $134,000 to get this down to the supply we need to hit
that
27 dollars per sheep. That's all it's going to take. $134,000 to get us up to 30, basically.
Ooh, so if you would have maxed out like one of those FURIOs and just threw that in there, well, that'd take 2 years, but shit.
Well, ENJ, go get a job and then you contribute.
But we'll get there.
Then drive your Corvette for about a year.
I will if you go get a job. If you get a job,
I'll get a job and I'll drive your car to work for a year.
I'll let you. No, not for a year. We'll go for a ride.
No, I'm making the rules. I'm making the rules.
I'll let you pick any of my vehicles I own, except for the motorcycle, because you don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm not drive. All right, okay. Bring me the BMW, and I'll go to work next week.
You go to work, and then when next time I see you, I will let you test drive one of my cars.
No, fuck that test drive. You say you just let me have it for about a year.
No, you
I'll get it back. I don't even drive that much.
Yeah, I'll give you my 7 Series. That's a good idea. I would let you borrow that before the Corvette. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't like fast cars and shit. Actually, I do like big bodies because, like, say, I drive, I drive like the Explorer and the Expedition, stuff like that. So I like bigger bodies.
My BMW is probably as big as your Explorer.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I like big body cars.
Yeah, because of the 7 Series is the real big. Like when I park it next to my truck, it's almost as long as my truck. It's fucking crazy. But I've got the 750 Li. The L stands for, it depends on who you ask. Some say stands for limo. Some say stands.
Make sure you guys hit the rocket out there. We just broke 900.
Longer wheelbase, though, basically.
We should hit 1,000 tomorrow then. I know we got a fucking 100 DJs.
I know we could break 1,000. We got 1,000 in us.
1,000 tomorrow. Motherfucking, when she wakes up in the morning, we better be at 1,000 and shit. Motherfuckers better hit that fucking rocket ship.
Yeah, Ian J is gonna get, and hey, if we can hit 1,000 by tomorrow, Ian J is gonna go get a job and stop selling crypto.
Shit, you might hit 2,000.
Hey, he's gonna stop selling his crypto for 1 year, guys. You know how much our bags will pump?
Shane,
all of our bags will pump so hard.
Shane, wake up. Shane, are you okay? Right? Shane, come back. Shane, don't leave us.
Money,
Shane, we love you. Shane.
You wouldn't even go get a job just for the group.
Wake up in your nightmare, dude. Wake up in your nightmare. I'm not getting a fucking job.
That's your nightmare. It said that you might have to work.
I'm not the one dreaming about it. It sounds like you're the one dreaming about it. I don't dream about that kind of shit.
I definitely don't dream about you working.
Dude. What I dream about is my granddaughter not crying.
Well, I pray for the sake of your wife.
Making a big old effing mess first thing in the morning, 10 minutes before school. That's what I dream about. Like, oh no, she's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? My granddaughter will go get a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and shit and a thing of Go-Gurt, and then that shit'll be all over her, and it'll be like 10 minutes till time. No. That's what I dream about. I don't dream about work, brother. I don't. I dream about, please let this be an easy day tomorrow. That's what I dream about. It's not a bad dream either.
Must be nice to never know what it's like to work. Must be nice. The only thing I distilled positive in my kids, the shitbag ones, was they are hardworking. My kids will go work 50, 60 hours a week to get what they want.
Well, right now I'm just trying to get my kids focused in school and make sure that they know that they're a boy and they're a girl.
Those are the grandkids.
Yeah.
He's like,
you know what,
okay,
man.
well, then there you go. That's an important job. Make sure the boy stays boy and girl stays girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
and guess
what? For me right now, dude.
Years,
like, dude.
Ian J, when we're sitting here in 10 years and boy and girl flip-flop their sexes, I'm going to be like, see, because you had no fucking work ethic. You never followed through.
No, I'm their grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Their dad works, their moms don't work. So they see their dad working. They see grandpa's just the babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
You better keep that boy's pecker on him.
Boy, girl. Dude, fucking the mosquitoes are trying to fuck me up a little bit and shit. Is there a food you could eat to like mosquitoes not bite you or something?
I think garlic is. There's like really pungent smelling shit. I think it was like garlic, or like cumin or curry. There's shit that supposedly they don't like.
That's the thing I hate about having a pool and shit. When I sit out here at night, fucking the mosquitoes trying to fuck.
I think garlic was one of the things. It's something like that has a real pungent smell that, like, if you eat a lot of it, it comes out in your pores, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or if you eat enough of any of those, as a human, you could smell it coming off someone.
Yeah, so, I don't eat that much shit like that.
Well, you probably don't have to eat that much for them. They're a lot smaller and more sensitive. I mean, they can smell your sweet little ass through your fucking pants.
Yeah, I do. Man, oh.
Yep. He's all.
No, I'm getting messages and shit.
Yeah. You know, we know where you're not getting messages from. The employment office.
Hey, dude, I'm fuck you, dude. I'm proud of myself, dude. Today I went in there and made my last part of my down payment on my truck. My dumbass opened my mouth and shit and said I could give him $500 every Monday for 4 weeks, and fucking today I made my last payment. Bam. So fucking I could breathe a little bit now.
You're lucky that they let you do that shit. That's
no, check this out. Now check this out. Okay, since I've only had my car 20 months, and it was only AC was only fixed like 4 or 5 months out of the 20 months, they're gonna reimburse me on some type of warranty that I paid for. I had 20,000 miles, so for 15,000 miles, they're gonna cut me something.
Oh yeah, for your old warranty, extended warranty you bought.
Yeah, and plus, fucking, I paid for the AC to get fixed twice, and so I get that refunded. And then I get the fucking warranty. No, then I get mileage plus fucking time or something like that. So I don't know. So the guy said I should give about $1,000 back. I'm like, I'll take it. Thank you. I went and picked up my plates for my car today, and that's what he told me. And I was like, motherfucker, you told me this shit, I guess, but the paperwork had to be finalized or whatever and shit before it could be come into effect. I'm high, dude. I'm ready for a back rub and a nap. I'm fucking hungry.
You don't look like it.
Dude, I'm fucking starving, dude.
Not with all them rolls, no way.
I'm starving.
Bro, you got head rolls. There's no way somebody with like head rolls is starving.
They're fucking tumas. They're fucking tumas.
It's all right. I got a head roll too now that I'm getting to that. But I only got one head roll. You got like 10. And it's because I got a fucking huge head. That
Man, listen, I got 5 chins, motherfucker.
you got 5 chins. No, I'd say you only got 3.
The rocket ship, not the sell button, E and J.
Yeah, let's go. E and J was like, whoopsie, I sold the rest of my sheep. Now, E and J always waits till he's down on something before he sells it. He's like, fuck, I'm losing my ass. I should sell now.
Well, I'd rather lose 10% or 20% than 50 or 80. It's just one of those things.
A lot of times it just pops right back. Shit pops back.
A lot of times, non-crypto, no, it does not. Not the shit that I invest in, dude. I invest in Ponzi's.
Because you always run away too fast.
Once there's a hole in the boat, guess what? That boat starts sinking.
Well, you got to find bigger boats that last longer.
Same principle. You got a hole in the boat, eventually.
And so, well, that boy got to get some real internet. That Obama shit just. NJ, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, no. No, my wife was watching TV, and then my son's watching TV, and I don't want Sheep to get copy strikes for, like, say if there's music or something playing.
Yeah, right. You got yelled at. Don't lie.
Oh man, come on, dude. I'm gonna get yelled at. I don't do nothing wrong.
You don't do nothing right. That's for damn sure.
Motherfucking shit. I get my bills paid every time on time. Shit, that's the only thing that's the only thing my family cares about. Sissy, do you care about me? Or do you care about that Papa make sure that everything's taken care of around the house? See?
Are you asking a little girl if your work ethic is good?
No, that's
Not basically what it's boiling down to.
Dad. See, my son cares about me.
Yeah.
What do you care about?
Shoot.
I can't say.
What do you do around here?
He's like, well, I care about the fact that Dad, you get to sit around and do nothing all day while I work.
Well, why do you have to do something for me to care about you?
Yeah, why do I have to do something for my son to care about me?
Wait, what?
How much did he just pay you? You know E&J pays his kids to
Hey,
love.
look, I took his ass to the fucking rallies and shit.
E&J buys his sons love all the time. Every time they stop loving him, he goes and buys them shit.
When we were teenagers, and I would get like grounded or punished or whatever, I would bribe my dad, and I'd be like, "Dad, if I give you like $30, can I go out this weekend?" And he's like, "All right."
Wow, what a shit bag! Wow, you would let your kids buy their way out of trouble.
Hey, you gotta teach them right? Like,
oh yeah,
hey,
that's teaching them right. Yeah,
that's teaching them right.
Teaching them wrong.
Dude, hey, a bribe only hurts. A bribe only hurts when they say no.
Hey, how did them boys end up with a work ethic growing up around you?
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I raised my kids good, dude. Like man.
We always like everything's a negotiation.
Everything is a negotiation.
Except for a job with your dad. There's no negotiation.
That's even negotiable. Shit, you pay me enough? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm talking about all the crackling noise. I'm eating my cookies and milk.
Boy, we were just talking about your back head rolls, and you're over here eating cookies.
Got me a cup and got me like 3 big old chocolate chip cookies and shit. Man, don't judge me.
3, don't do 3, do 2 or 4, man. That's gonna kill my OCD.
Well, I'll eat first one fast.
No, go get a 4th one and eat it.
No, they come in 3-packs, dude. The
Bro, what kind of weirdo freak shit is that? They come in odd numbers.
Yeah, they don't want you to buy one.
That's some weirdo freak shit coming in.
No. I like their theory. Hey, do them in 3. Shane will never buy one.
Yeah. I'd be like 3. Nope. It's got to be an even number there. Unless it's 5. If it's multiples of 5, I can handle it. Even when I turn on my radio on my car, if there's numbers, they either have to be like multiples of 5 or even. Or the TV volume. It's a bad OCD.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. Jenny will. She'll try and give me.
I'm kind of like that too.
Jenny will give me one of something, and I'll be like, "No, either give me another one or take this one back." I can't just do.
Dude, you sound like a little fucking baby right now. You know that, right?
No, it's like I have major OC. She gives me 3. I'll either give one back or I need another one. Like I cannot. Not. It just drives my OCD insane. No.
You think something's wrong with me? That's funny.
Well, you got no work ethic. I've never met anybody with it. So to me, you're like
I got no OCD,
you're like meeting a mythical like creature, right? Like
I'm a mythical creature.
I never met
OCD.
anybody without a work ethic. So to me, you're like a mythical creature. Like it's like I got to play with the fire a little bit.
It's okay,
like, fuck you, say it. Fuck you, Shane.
It's okay, Shane. One day, all your crypto will crash like ours too.
It has. What are you talking about, dumbass? I'd woke up almost 600 grand down from Monday night to Tuesday morning. That was my main source of income. That was the thing that bought me everything, like that car. And the other car, and the property, and the bike, and it was supposed to pay for my taxes, and now
That's the scary part for me right there.
That's dude. That's the only thing I'm worried about is like I have to just try and save everything. I've got to pay off the property. I have the money in the bank. I just got to send the payment and it's paid off like the last 15 grand. And then after that, other than I'm not going to pay off the Beamer right away like I always fucking do. I'm going to make my monthly payments, maybe pay a little extra. And
how far are you from maxing out FURIO?
2.5 months. So, but I just gotta stack as much money as I can and spend nothing. But man, I can do it because I am really good with money, and I am a cheap fuck.
They don't need that stuff.
I even lived like I was broke, even when I was making like 80 grand a year. I lived like I made 30 grand a year.
They're hard to rock. You can't give my grandkids these cookies. They got mad at me.
Yeah, you better keep it. Yeah, that's right. E&J's all taking the cookies from the little kids. You can't give these to my grandkids. They're too hard. I'll eat them.
Fuck the munchies. Fuck you guys.
Fucking Edward.
All right. Hey, you know what we should be talking about? Should be talking about Animal Farm. What the fuck's the play tomorrow?
I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? BlackSheep. He's in his
What?
What are your thoughts on Animal Farm tomorrow? What's your play? Do you have one? Either I don't know. Just throw a bunch of money when they say go, or just throw a bunch of money. 50.
Yeah, I haven't put any thought into it.
He's gonna be like, and launching like, oh, I'm gonna throw like 20 grand up there at it. I don't really know. Just throw 20 grand, and if it makes money, he'll be like, I'm rich, bitch. Otherwise, he'll be like, only 20 grand. No, just 20 grand. No big deal.
Yeah, I still think like the piggy bank is one of the best plays in that ecosystem.
My last lock
to go up.
My last lock piggy bank comes available.
Now, are you up? You've been compounding the whole time, right? Are
me?
you up from where you
on the piggy bank? I haven't been keeping good track, but on the piggy bank, I think I've done pretty well. Like I don't think I've ROI'd yet, but at when this next one comes available, I think I will be able to.
Okay, cool.
But I wish I haven't written down whatever I put into it. But I wasn't keeping track of what I was taking out. I have a rough estimate.
If pigs go super parabolic, then it'll be a killer play.
That's what I'm hoping because once this one comes unlocked in like what did I say 10 more days or something like that. 9 days, 17 hours, then they're all unlocked. But right now what I'm doing so for like the last 14 days, like of each one, like I'll compound every day for however many months. And then when there's 14 days left, I just stop compounding and let it build. So that way, right away, I get a nice little payday as soon as it comes unlocked. And then I start I'll compound. And then like 2 days a week, I'll claim on all of them that are unlocked.
Yeah.
So, but the Animal Farm, the farms, the fucking dogs, that's where I lost a shit ton of money so far. When I was pairing the dogs LPs, I mean, I did it the day that shit launched or the second day, like the first couple days when that shit was like, what was dogs? $200 to $500 or something the first couple days.
Was it really?
It was, I know for sure over 200 because I know for a damn fact I was fucking making LPs over $200 with that. Because when people are like, how did you lose so much? And I tell them, and they're like, oh, yeah, you're fucked. But, I mean, if dogs can make a comeback to those levels, then I should be okay, theoretically. We'll see. But when I did my dogs claim, I did with all of them. I did, because I had like all three pools. I did half into the LP and half into dogs. So that way, because I don't know which is going to be the best play. And I know Mad Dog did that. I think did JP do that? And I think the board, we all talked about it. And I think some other guys did it too, like that, where we went half and half, because it's hard to say what's going to be the better play, the LP or just the straight dog. Who knows? What about you guys watching? There's 10 of you. What are your guys? Any of you guys? You guys got a set play for tomorrow? You guys just gonna black sheep in at last minute? Be like, guess I'll just throw like 20 grand, maybe 50. Oh, we'll just see. Where are you gonna put it? I don't know. I'll just close my eyes and just throw fucking 20 grand.
Right.
I'm just gonna go to one of the pools. I'm just gonna scroll through and I'm just gonna click.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
You're like, oh, look at that! He's fucking made another $1 million. Yeah, there's I know there's got to be a lot of people that have got some gameplay into it, because there are people that will do that and they'll study, and there's everyone, they're like, oh, the play is to I'm curious though what people are gonna do. This guy's on this little dirt bike, little baby dirt bike. It's like if dirt bikes had a 3 series, that this guy would be on one right now. Queer as fuck. You had a bigger bike, pussy. Oh, look at it, died too. See, it definitely is the 3 series of dirt bikes. ENJ, why'd you get all quiet? Your wife beating you?
No, watch them real quick.
None of you guys watching have any plays for what you're gonna do tomorrow on Animal Farm? I know FURIO, I should be fully maxed out in about 2.5 months. BlackSheep, you're working on multiple FURIO accounts that are not maxed out, right?
Yeah. You mean
how many total accounts do you got?
I just opened up another one too. I got like, holy shit. Fuck it. Smart chain. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Because Nate was asking me the other day. He's like, he has 10. He got 10 round 1 NFTs. And I'm like, well, BlackSheep, I'm pretty sure put all those into one to get that one maxed out. Like that boy, he was like, then he was asking, well, how many does BlackSheep got? How many has he got? I was like, I don't know. I don't think he's got the 12. I think he's got less. And he's like, well, yes, I might be number 1. I've got 10 separate accounts I'm maxing out. That kid, man, good for him, but holy shit.
Yeah, I just put it all in one, and then the rest were basically for the team.
Yeah.
I'm good. I made fucking plenty of money.
Yeah, what you max out, like frickin' or fracking was saying that you after whale taxes you make about $400 a day for 2 years. That comes out to what, like $148,000 a year. And then if you put that into your bank every day, the $400 from FURIO, you put aside fucking a third of it. You put that aside 30, 40 grand of it for taxes. You got 100 grand to spend just off of FURIO. Or 100 grand to save.
No, someone sent me something. I had to watch it real quick. Oh, mosquitoes got me, dude. Shit.
Who got you, the mosquitoes?
Yeah, I had to come inside, dude. Mosquitoes started fucking me up a little bit.
You know what didn't get you? A job.
And child support?
Child support?
No. Yeah, yesterday this account was making me like $20. Now it's making me $30.
Hey, so do you
airdrop? You started a new account?
Airdrop?
Yeah, I just airdrop half. I just airdrop half of what I get out of my main account, and then just cash the other half out.
Yeah, dude. Shit.
Now on here, there's no like, you don't get credit when you airdrop like you do on drip for this one, right? Like a positive action. Black sheep.
Hang on a second.
Okay. Dog pound, if you can.
Yeah, what were you saying?
When you airdrop yourself on here, does it give you any sort of positive shit in the system, like how drip will credit you? You know how it like helps you stay net positive on drip. You know, there's like a positive when you airdrop yourself. There's positive implications in the system. With FURIO, there's nothing like that, right? You don't get anything.
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either because they just care.
I don't know.
Because for them, I think they just care about claims. You know, it doesn't. They don't give a fuck what you do with it afterwards.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't claiming. So the dog pound, that's the brand new thing, right? That he's just adding in. Like, what is the dog pound going to be like? Is it going to be like just a single asset staking pool, right?
Hang on a second. I'm talking to Stephen Ripa from the.
You love
from the
Ripatoon.
Ripatoon.
Cookies, is that basically what dog pound is? Just another single asset staking pool? Because when I was looking at it, I was thinking, okay, that's what that looks like to me. And then when I go to pools, there's one of the core pools, or the core pool. There is the single asset dogs. So I was wondering, like, what is the big difference, and is there different gameplay on each one? Does anybody have any knowledge on that? I know E and J don't. He just knows how to sell shit.
Oh, this is the sell button?
E and J's like, wait a minute. What do you mean you don't have to hit the sell button as soon as you buy it?
Okay. I'm really curious about what's going to happen in the first 30 days and shit.
Isn't that sales tax, though, on selling dogs in general? Isn't that like...
No, day one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to 90% supposed to be day one. And then
there we go. That's what Farmer John said. So dog pound pays in BUSD, single asset pays in pigs. So I guess that's kind of just to decide what your end goal is. Okay. Is your end goal to try and stack more pigs? Is your end goal just to get to stable out some?
Man, my shit's been there so fucking long and shit. I just like it to generate something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Huh. That's interesting too. See, there's so many like different little things that could potentially happen,
but it's tomorrow. We should know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the future, like the next phase after this launch is finally.
What do you mean? This launch is this launch.
Yeah, but then they're gonna have like scratchies, like he said, a barter town.
This launch though. That's a whole new ecosystem
this does
spilling over.
If you think of this though, so if Bartertown said lending would come to drip and pigs eventually, but maybe not dogs. So, you know, that might, something like that, you might want to play it differently. Then you might want to try and...
Oh my God, dogs. I ain't worried about the shit. But okay.
I mean, no, that's what I'm saying. You might want to try and stack more pigs with your dogs. You might want to get you might want to get BUSD and just stack stables, you know? So there's different little gameplay you can do there.
Yeah.
I'll probably take half of my dogs, put it in one, half in the other.
I was in a single dog staking. I think I was gonna leave it there, but they said pay pig, so you know I don't eat pork, so you know I'm gonna sell my pigs.
I got where can I see how much I got when I did that claim? Is it still where can I still see it on like one of those old Animal Farm sites?
So what time is it going into play tomorrow?
I don't know. Usually he does. I know Forex usually does 11 a.m. his time.
Our time. Our.
No, his time. Or no, he does fucking earlier than that, doesn't he?
I don't know. I mean,
It's like 8 o'clock our time. Yeah, like so, like not 11 his time. I believe it is when he usually.
well, I'm very curious to see what happens tomorrow.
Does anybody
Tomorrow
know the
is the
exact
day I'm
time?
not doing nothing. I'm not buying. I'm not selling. I'm waiting for the dust to settle.
Well, someone better handcuff you and turn off your computer for the day.
Oh no! Like I say, I only got about 27, 28 dogs, so I ain't really got too much.
I think that's what I want to check. I think when I did the crediting, I think I had like 175 dogs, and then the other half was in the LPs. Yeah, I got a lot.
Like I say, they've been locked up for so long. I didn't really pay too much attention to them.
Yeah,
but
I had a lot of pigs too, but I did start selling some of those. I only have like not that many left, 15 and a half, I think.
How much?
It's like 15 and a half pigs.
What'd you sell your pigs at?
Oh, I sold them from about 150 down to about $70 in that range.
And what are they at now? Like 160, 170?
140. I mean, I've got obviously more pig. That's just in the pig pen that I'm talking about. I got, what is it? Yeah, I got just over 15 and a half left in there. I had like 60 or 70 pigs in there. I had a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really get involved in pigs. That's what I did when I started buying like the embroidery machine and all the printers and shit like that. So
well, that's why like I tell like yeah, I'm pretty far down, and the only reason, but I wouldn't be down. I was way up on it, right? Super high up because we got that P rev. So I was super high up, and then come the farms, I went balls fucking deep, right? Because I was already so up, and I had been saving BNB and BUSD and some drip on the side to pair with like all the different pools or the farms. And so I saved up for months because, I mean, look at drip. What could go wrong with Animal Farm?
yeah, like I say, I don't know. Drip's still paying. Animal Farm tomorrow. Fucking another contract in 30 days. Another contract in 30 days after that. I'm just gonna ride the wave. I mean, I'm already on it, so. See how far the shit could really go.
Lending? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of that shit.
Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I agree. Pretty cool. Because lending means potentially more sustainability.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't fuck up like Avarex lending.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Who else is doing lending? Someone else said they're coming out with lending.
I don't know, but they better learn from Avarex how to not do lending.
Avarex. Oh man.
And then they come out with, I was out of town when I was in Louisiana, and I come home and I go check Avarex, and then I'm like, MAVC, are they really fucking trying a fucking third different coin? Like they haven't wrecked enough people on the other ones? Like, oh, this time it'll work, guys. Or it's really working for the guys on the team because they're dumping a bunch of money in, you know?
Did it work?
No, bro, I'm so far down in Avarex. No one has fucking made money on that shit.
I didn't get in that boat.
I know you called it. You told us.
I was scared of all that shit, dude. I was scared of fucking Piston. I was scared of fucking FURIO. I was scared of Avarex. I was scared of all those motherfuckers. Like, man, too many good shit coming out.
If Piston can get
it's gonna be a group of bad shit.
But if Piston can get the game thing, like I never invested in it, but I still think that like if they can.
Oh, you're on Piston? I'm not Piston.
If they could do what they set out to do, I think it'll be good. Like Ooze started out real strong and now it's been dropping. I'm hoping it's just because people are trying to ROI and then they're gonna, start ripping it again.
No, we're waiting for the next development phase to come into play.
So,
but do they have the next development phase? Like I say, I'm liking FURIO. Now that I see the chart, and I know like I'm gonna hit 2.5% in like after one more day of hydrating. I'm hitting my 2.5% on both accounts, and I can see the numbers. I'm real fucking hype on FURIO now.
Yeah, it seems pretty sustainable. I mean, it's gonna once you max out claiming every day, it's gonna take you 2 years still. So you're not gonna be able to drain it in a year.
Yeah,
which that helps.
And I'm seeing the buys every day. I'm seeing the buys consistently, like daily.
Oh, coming in?
Yes.
I don't even watch that. Are you watching it on BSC Scan or where?
Oh no! Every now and then, fucking, I'll jump in the FURIO chat and not talk, but just kind of like just see what they're saying.
See their bot or whatever.
Yeah, and just see what they're saying.
Yeah, I was in that chat briefly, but like always, I can't do any Mac. No, I can't do them. I leave so I don't get kicked out.
Yeah, I just don't say nothing so I don't get kicked out.
Because like I can't stand the maxi fact shit. That's why I'm just like, no, people. Why don't you ever hang out in this chat or that chat, Shane? Because in DGen protocol, I'll do and say whatever I want unless fucking BlackSheep tells me I've gone too far. Then I'll shut up for a few minutes.
But then I'll be talking again.
Continue. I'll go on timeout for like 10 minutes and be like, shucks.
I'll go pout and then I'll be back.
Mom ruined the fun. And then after mom's like, ooh, look, something shiny. I'm like, haha. Like the way he'd always stick up for that Richard Hart faggot who just disses him.
Dude, he made a lot of people millionaires. Give him some credit. Give him some credit.
A lot of people poor too, dude. Way before crypto.
No, people
get conned. Yeah.
No. People
get conned.
I didn't know.
No, BlackSheep, don't do it.
People don't need to lose their money because people are just dumb enough to give it away.
I don't.
Dude, I give a lot of shit away. Maybe I'm too stupid to keep it.
Yeah, but people, when they give it away to a guy that dresses like a fucking
people, you know what I'm saying? People, like, I don't know. They say a fool and his money are moments away from being apart.
What?
Yeah.
What did you say? Say it again.
A fool and his money are moments away from being apart.
Oh, I've heard of, a fool and his money are easy to part.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Fuck you, Shane. I like my way better.
Dude, go get a job. They'll teach you the right way.
Yeah, get a job. Man,
why don't you tell us about it?
Dude, tell you about it. I had a job one time.
Oh, yeah? Tell us about it.
It was back in like 1845.
Oh, yeah?
Me and my friend Shane sitting here busting rocks, doing time.
It sounds like he'd be working hard busting those rocks. What about you, Ian J? I bet you were just sitting in the shade behind that big fucking guy, Shane, saying, stop moving my shade, huh?
Shane, stop moving. You're fucking on my suntan, baby.
I'm over here trying to get a nap.
Something wrong with you. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off and shit because I'm starving. And those cookies
ain't starving, bro. We just seen you.
Dude, I had 2 cookies. They stole one from me.
Well, that's good. See, you had 2. See, I told you. Now you got.
So you're saying you're God after my cookies, huh?
Yeah, I said, boy, get the cookies.
Boy.
He cannot have an odd number while he's sitting here on the live stream. It'll drive me crazy.
All right, that's enough for me.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon.
And go.
I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom. I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom. Let's go get pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom pom.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay, stop. We'll go out for a walk. Ma! Come get this fucking dog. It's pissing all over the floor. You gonna look me in the face like this is okay? Go ahead. Go take a shit while you're at it. Ma, come get Malone.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.